Grimoires are books that all magicians use to contain their magic runes and summons. The first time I ever held one was in that tower. The Silver Star, the famous tower that still stands beyond the dark forest. I'll never forget those 5 long days I spent there.
What joy the stars bring to us.
I wouldn't let my fear of dragons keep me from coming to this wonderful place.
Just looking at you is enough to pique my interest.
Yes, that's right. And you are?
I'm here a month. Mild-mannered student.
She'll be gone soon enough.
Please forgive me.
If you like the ghosts in there so much, I'll invite you to a special room. Enjoy.
Okay. Greetings and salutations all, and welcome back to Invisible Let's Play the project. I'm your host, Invisible from Invisible's gaming channel, stalking at your hearts from the dark side of the moon. And this shall be the continuation of Project Let's Play GrimGrimoire for the PlayStation 2, a game from 2007. Previously, we discovered that the easy mode became the new normal mode, and the normal mode became the hard mode, since we are in the last loop, and looks like the game wishes to test us to the limits. We wasted the whole session on repeating 2 missions, which infuriated me very much. So today we shall have the last session, hopefully, for this game, because we will be playing the 3 last days on sweet setting. No more easy mode. And I hope honestly to finish the game. I'm not getting sick of it, I'm just getting frustrated of the difficulty of it. After all, we still have Okami to go after it. And it's already the 16th of February. I need to haste a little bit. Before we start, I'd like to pray peace be upon all of my subscribers and commentators, followers, fans, and friends. Everyone from the beasts of the Altered Empire and everyone from the Discord server, free YouTube friends. By name, peace be upon Thunderstruck Gaming, B809 Gaming, Long Slows, Marcus, Naruto Crash 31, Mark IC2211, Rogagent Carodan, Cryfield, ZipTV123, Matthew 1121, Stagadacal 85, Arfern, Musclepan Gaming, Bob Express, and Spyrofan28. Greetings, George Arturo Galaviscotta. How are you doing? Hopefully well. And no worries, hopefully on the gameplay here, I'm going to instantly update this problem here. By the way, I checked up with the Discord server for OBS support, and I reported this problem. At first, they gave it some thought and wanted to check it out, but only for the next 10 seconds, since the number of problems the game is facing, I mean the program is facing, are so many in number that within 10 seconds, my post was buried behind a wall of similar text. Will it be fixed? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. As per usual, I will keep shut once the intro starts. Welcome back to GrimGrimoire. Last time we barely finished day 1 and 5th, day 1 and 2 on Sweet because easy was impossible to be done. So today we will hopefully finish day 3, 4 and 5 battles on Sweet because I'm tired of playing on easy and getting my bottom half handed to me. I skipped school to play Minecraft and my mom agreed because it was too cold outside. Logical sense. For me, my parents used to tell me that unless you have a fever or unless you have a near-death experience, you have no right to skip school. Either a fever or a near-death experience. Why? Because for them, education is everything. And if you don't study, then you shouldn't do anything else.
This isn't right. I only sense that you are our enemy. Danger nears our Archmage.
He's sharp. He could be trouble.
Who are you? What is your goal? Fine. If you choose not to answer...
Huh? Lilith! My body won't move! It's moving on its own!
I can kill you and take the grimoire. I must borrow your body. For our Archmage. Oh, and if you say you are her friend, you should be careful. If you damage Margarita's runes or summons, you'll put her life at risk.
How could this be?
Icto condition, protect Margarita, destroy all of Opal Mira's runes. Last stream, we tried to convince Margarita that we are her friends and that we also wish to bring back the Archmage, basically the game's final boss. And we also tried to fix things on our own. Looks like nothing will work after all. Here we go. So I need quickly to have a fairy ring just in case. Also, last session we discovered that the game loves very much to spawn Margarita's own spawns against us. And alongside with the Pioneers. So Margarita threw at us a dozen of demons at the same time. And basically there was no mercy given at all. We reached the level of frustration that I dropped the fight completely. On the sweet difficulty, you gain mana very quickly, you attack enemies very strongly, and after some time, some of the summons from the NPC side will stop attacking you. Basically, they will give you the game on a golden plate. But after the frustration from the last session, I don't mind playing it extra easy because I wish to finish the storyline. For God's sake, 3 days only are left. Why should I be tortured for 3 days only? I get it. The end game is approaching us and we need to be tested to see if our strategies still work or not. I get that point. But not to the point where you make us hate the game itself. Let me tell Hellgate. I need to summon something else. Sorcery, perhaps. Sorcery is weak against. Sorcery is weak against Necromancy, but we already have Glamour. Chaos Nest. 200. We need quickly more mana. Hopefully this will be the last session for this game. Why am I saying this? Because I'd like to start something else. Obviously the game that has its position saved, reserved after GrimGrimoire is Okami for the PlayStation 2 as well. Okami is kind of a pseudo semi-open world. It's very big, very long, but it can be finished rather easily. I once tried to finish Okami without any saves, or with only one save. It kind of worked, but it didn't really. Grimalkins in this game are my enemies. As much as they keep ruining for me everything. We need to get our hands on Gehenna Circle. Gehenna gives the imps the power to open up guardians. I need also some more grimoires. My problem with this game is that regardless if you kill the unit after it finished attacking you, you will not be able to negate its attack and its effect. Stop. I should really summon a few elves, either a Spudar or just to build some talismans. And from the way I am seeing the receiver of this game, I think honestly that after we finish GrimGrimoire, I'm going to ban real-time strategy games from this server. I'm not joking at all. RTS games, all of them will be banned from this channel. Because no matter how many times I play them, and no matter how many times I share them with you, looks like there's no love at all for them. Playgank Evolved did very badly. Dungeons before it did very badly. And why should I bother anymore? Why exactly should I bother with RTS games anymore? I may love them, okay, I can play them on my own, and I can enjoy them. No need for everyone else to share with me the love for them. Good.
Jeez.
I want you to place a garden here. Quickly. Yeah, I told you here.
Jeez.
So here, Guardian. Evans, do your work. If you can't, finish it off quickly.
Shining star.
Fairies, we need some help. Good work. Resolved also. Good. Go back to collecting some more mana.
I'm here.
I'll need some fairies and I'll need some unicorns, most likely, if I wish to keep on going. I didn't ask you to go after that gargoyle, by the way. I did not ask you to do that. Of course. Among you.
Okay, fine. Okay, fine.
So yeah, it is officially declared. GrimGrimoire will be officially the last RTS game on this channel. No more. As for the projects, Okami is an action-adventure, a third-person action-adventure, very much based on Japanese mythology, so it's fine. What is there? I'd like you to completely forget about me playing any Command and Conquer games, because they are all strategy games.
Shining star.
No more of this. Red Iron games, none of them. Neither.
Shining star.
That's a favorite destroy this.
I grant your wish.
What is it? I better quickly summon a Chaos Nest. Needed the dragon here. My strategy is as per usual. Just summon the screen wipers and make them do the job for you. Other people would use other strategies, such as making a big squad of fairies
Star.
and attacking using them. Destroy. Lift the dragon quickly, because dragons are stronger. Also, they are physical attackers.
Shining star. Shining star.
Good work.
With the sunrise, I grant your wish.
We have now a triple threat here. Good.
Grant your sunrise.
Don't forget, we should not be attacking Margarita's summons or her spawns. Chaos Nest. Where do you want me to place this thing? It's not within my range. Of course, directly nearby my enemies. Wow.
Jeez.
Here.
Jeez.
You really got it, huh? Wow.
Jeez.
Here. On easy mode, by now, both sides would stop attacking me mercilessly and would also send their armies against me.
Jeez.
Here. Wow.
Shining star.
Come here quickly and destroy this. Where's the Guardian here? Destroy.
Your wish.
Destroy.
With the sunrise. I grant the sunrise.
You go back to work on the mana.
Shining star.
Good work. If I'm not mistaken, if we were to use necromancy, if we were to use necromancy grimoires, we should be able to use, I think, maybe Acheron or Purgatory to summon pillars that would be able to help us out with
Shining star.
healing the astrals. Don't want to harm you, but you keep on annoying us.
I grant your wish.
I said here.
I grant your wish.
It's about time.
Get back here. Here. Okay, is there anything else worth talking about right now? Let me think. Our fairy is out on her own. Destroy. You deserve it, honestly. Destroy.
Sunrise. I grant your wish. With the
Destroy.
sunrise. I grant your wish. With the sunrise. Your wish. I grant your wish. With the
Destroy.
sunrise. I grant your wish. With the sun, I grant your wish. With the sunrise. With the sunrise.
Good work. Now come back here.
I grant your sunrise.
Okay, I want the dragon cookie. Read defense forces. Of course, everything will go to waste the moment they bring for me a Grimalkin. Because the Grimalkins can very easily put everything else to sleep. Crowd control. And that means even my strongest screen wipers will be for nothing. I want something to heal my shining stars up.
Shining
Is
star
that a problem?
with the sunrise.
Necromancy, Gate of Hades. I can't keep expanding like this. Why can I not summon them whenever I want?
Shining star
Yeah, good. Destroy it.
with the sunrise.
At least you did well. Destroy it.
With the sunrise.
Run out of ammo already.
I grant your wish.
Seriously? 30, okay, 10. 10 by 3, 30. 10, 30, here. If every single star has 10 shots, 10 shots, every one of them requires 10 mana. 100. I need the 300 mana full for all of them. Wow. Honestly, unsustainable. This kind of thing is unsustainable. But you
Shining star.
destroy.
Grant your wish.
Let's quickly finish this level. I need to destroy Operator's runes as quick as possible. Ignore Margarita as much as you can. Work. So I think I'll need to level this thing up here.
Shining star.
I do really
Grant your wish.
wish to help my someone's up.
I grant your wish.
Destroy.
I
Destroy.
grant your wish.
I need to destroy all of Panera's runes. Correct. Okay, here, just charge.
Shining star with the sunrise.
Destroy the game Alkin instantly. Last thing I need right now is something that puts my youth to sleep. As I expected, they need ghosts to build up these things.
Shining star.
Yeah.
Grant your wish.
Dragon should deal with them, the north. Unless he's asleep. Told you. Told you he should handle them unless they are asleep. Which is exactly what happened.
Grant your wish.
Get back here and help out our... Good.
With the sunrise.
Delete.
Grant your wish.
Destroy.
Grant your wish. I grant your wish.
Okay, where are the ruins of Oblivious now?
With the sunrise. With the sunrise. With the sunrise.
Destroy.
With the sunrise. With the sunrise. With the sunrise.
Destroy.
Grand sunrise. With the sunrise. I grant your wish. I grant your wish. I grant your wish. I grant your wish. With the sunrise.
Nothing?
I
Okay.
grant your wish. With the sunrise.
Ignore Margarita's own summons. If we fight her, she will be harmed.
I grant your sunrise.
What are you doing in here, David Devil?
With the sunrise.
It's about time.
Get back here. God's sake, seriously now? They are turning my dragon into a joke. They turned my dragon into a joke. How many Gamakans do you have still? Get here. Still south. Okay. Give me Obelisk. Obelisks should be able to heal the astrals.
Shining star.
Destroy.
I grant your wish. With the sunrise.
Scans someone.
I grant your wish. I grant your wish.
And I'm losing my last morning star. Wow. Actually, we already lost her. One. I'm losing all of my screen wipers. These guys are not our enemies. Regardless, how many do I have here? 4. Collect this. I am sick of Grimalkins.
Shining star.
It's about time.
I really need to start focusing more on astrals since Grimalkins really love to bother me. We already lost our dragon as well. Wow. But it didn't last long. Yeah, Margarita is coming for us. Destroy them.
Grant your wish.
They are astrals. Can't harm us. They are astrals. They can't harm us. Margarita is really testing her luck here this time.
Shining star. With the sunrise.
Destroy them. Destroy. They destroyed my guardians. Also, they destroyed the Hell Gate? Wow. You really are immoral. And of course I can't right now rebuild Hillgate where it was supposed to be. Because you're not allowed to... You're not allowed to place your runes wherever you want. It's just that simple. You're not allowed.
Shining star.
I still need Gehenna rune to place some more replacement guardians. Here, yeah. Just keep expanding. Everything physical is going to just be deleted. I need more defenses. This is very much unacceptable. And little by little now, my shining stars also will lose their power. Because without the ammunition, they can't do anything. Is it even worth it anymore to bring dragons? If everything I'll keep summoning, every time I'll keep summoning dragons, they will counter me with the Grimalkins. But I think my both devils died. Then why not just use more phantoms? If devils are too weak. If devils can't fight against astrals, use phantoms instead of devils. Sorcery is weak against Purgatory should be with Skull Mages. Good. Good. Summon me a couple of phantoms. Get back here for more. Disgusting creatures these are. Guardian. One guardian here.
Jeez. Shining star.
Destroy this disgusting trash. You don't have any email. Marcus, what's up? Hi. So Marcus, did you hear the news officially? I decided that RTS games are banned from the chat completely.
Shining star.
It's just how George greets me.
Shining star.
Ignore it.
Shining star.
If you think it's weird, it is weird, but I don't care. Having one, some commentators is better than not having none.
My lord.
Work, all of you here, come here for the defense. Work, good. Oh, that's the news I didn't know. It's okay, really. We have now 3 shining stars here. Good, among stars.
With the sunrise.
I played
Shining star.
as my debut for real-time strategy. I played Dungeons by Calypso Media,
Shining star.
and it was very much poorly received. Then I played Plague Inc. Evolved, and also it was very much poorly received. So I decided that perhaps it's not worth playing them. Maybe, just maybe, this channel was not meant to play RTS games at all. Since looks like not only are they unwatchable, they don't receive any following, but also nobody ever requests them or even cares for them. So I said, okay, fine, I will grant you your wish. No more RTS, we're done. Which means no more Command and Conquer, no more Red Alert, no more nothing. Age of Empires, forget it. Age of Mythology, forget it. No more RTS games. They have already been judged as a failure. So why should I bother with them? I do love them because you can control your allies and you can expand. It's the 4 X's. Expand, explore, exploit, and then exterminate. It looks like it's worthless. Also, which means, the game I was putting on hold, Black and White, will be cancelled also. Black and White is what you could name a god game. You basically are playing as a god, literally. But who cares? It's an RTS, who cares? I'm getting sick of these guys here. Sorry. And more. They broke my rune again. Destroy it. But what did they sun break? Hellgate. No, Hellgate's there. Destroy them, please. Those are open airs. Destroy also Karen. Which one did they this time break for me? I have Gehenna. Yeah, Gehenna is the one that broke. Sick. How many times? Bro, just because these games are badly reviewed by them does not mean you can't afford record them, play what you enjoy. You are not getting views you deserve as is. What does that matter? What's the matter? Honestly, I don't know anymore. Maybe because I'm trying my hardest to prove to my family that I can be a streaming freelance. Because if I can't prove them for them that, I'll have to stop. And we're talking on the soon-ish side of argument. Since I am hopefully going to finish my studies soon. Shine stars. I'm going to destroy Karen and its spawners since I'm getting sick of it.
Grant your wish with the sunrise.
Kill and destroy everything.
I grant your wish.
Why do I like RTS games? Because you get to summon and control your units.
Okay, we're safe now.
Finally. Wow, because I lost 20 units and killed 142, created 42, they gave me the new student score. It's fine, ready. Deciphered a new page of the Grimoire. Purgatory level 5, Necromancy attack up 2, Engrave level 5, Golem and Gargoyle defense up 2. 5th day 3, Prince and the Witch.
container where you'll never find it. And I'll know if you try to poison me.
Fine. Are you a state magician?
No, I'm just a normal student. Oh no, Shirley. What should I do now? He was the Archmage's toady. Don't worry, we're friends. I won't let you get burned. Okay. Oh no, it's Miss Oblaneria. Hide.
Hiram.
I hate to see you suffer like this.
Don't look. Please, leave.
Ms. Opalnaria, I've decided. To be sincere, I must be perfectly honest. Ever since I saw you at the palace court, I couldn't stop thinking about you. When Professor Gamel's emissary met with my mother, I leapt at that chance. I said it was to help her, but in truth, I had to know if it was just admiration. I am Hiram Courvoisier, the third prince, and I swear to you my true love.
You are Her Majesty's son?
My royal status means nothing to me. The only thing of value to me right now is you who stands before me.
Please, don't stir my heart. You are young. It's a passing whim.
It has felt like 1,000 years. If this is impulse, the world is but a dream.
Do you even know my real age? I am a witch. I've lived for close to 100 years.
Don't treat me as a mere child. Look into my eyes. Can you not see?
But Mistress Luge, she has forbidden me to love students.
Then as of this moment, I resign from being your apprentice, my love.
Time. Please, give me time. That is all I can offer right now.
Now I get it.
Okay, this is the stream part number 6. If you watched our streams previously, you would by now understand that the whole academy in this game is filled with hormonally charged people. So this cutscene is not a shock for me at all. Everyone here is an nymphomaniac. Fans will not come out of the nowhere. I know this is a sad reality. I too expect to get a little bit of viewers just from inside my channel without having to reach out, but I don't see any other way. Honestly, Marcus, you know very well that we are fighting a lost battle. We are fighting in a battleground that we were never fighters in it in the first place. We never had a chance, but we still scavenge for some chances. I'm doing this at the moment in order for me to do something with my time before I finish off my studies. Once I finish my studies, I will try to start seeking work. If I can't do it, I will just continue on recording. And as long as I still have in me the power to record and spread the word and my brand, I will keep on doing it. In case I do get to have a career, then I will stop. Why would I stop? Because it will just... it will prove to me that being a content creator, maybe it's not worth it. Yes, many do win in it. Many do thrive and succeed in this kind of career path. But again, I had in my mind only 2 career paths that I can exceed in them without any problem, since I am born for them. Either being an author for books or being a gamer. My leaning always has been introverted. But thing is, the wind passes through the oceans, regardless of what the sailor's desire is. I am trying to get more viewers from Facebook, and even I told my family itself to watch some of my streams. Funny enough, not even my family is interested. Not that I am shocked at all. 5th day 4 story, Leaving the Nest. What have we learned so far about this game? We have too much information to just talk about. I'm going for sweet. I will not bother with easy or normal anymore. We just want to finish the game. Fifth day 4, Leaving the Nest.
Amaretta, I know you're in there. Miss Lilith, open the door!
Oh no! It's Dr. Chartreuse!
It's all right. You can open the door. I'll talk to him.
What is going on here? You must return.
No. I will not go back to the lab. In there, I am just a homunculus. And you are the same as the lab. What I need is not my creator, but Lilith.
You say you don't need me? You who was created by me say this?
Yes. I don't need you to be complete.
Oh, those words. Now I know how painful they can be. I don't want you to suffer as I have. Miss Lilith, I leave Amaretta to you.
Oh, thank you, Creator.
I thought we'd have to fight him. I don't want to fight any more teachers. That teacher guy seems pretty broken up. Should I go check on him? Gav, you need to be more careful. Stay out of my room for a few days. You're lucky it wasn't Amaretta's flask, but you cracked the soul container. The spirit inside the vortex is escaping. My room is too small to set up a rune. Amaretta, stay in this room. Promise me. If you leave, I'm sleeping on the sofa.
Summoning Grimlet again.
I sensed a high-level rune. And there you are, Calvaros. But more importantly, how could this be? That's the Lemegaton. I thought I had that. How could she have stolen it? Is that girl more powerful than me?
I am free! What are you doing? You're trying to summon that devil? But why would you?
To fulfill the conditions of your contract with Grimlet, of course.
Undo the rune right now, or else...
I have to be strong.
Let me get this straight right now. Lilith Blom is a naive, new magic student that came to the Silver Tower Magic Academy to become a rune summoner. Runes are just what you call it, a grimoire. Basically a magic book that has inside it magical instructions that once you open it, it will create some kind of a portal on the ground that from it you can spend your mana, the magic energy, to summon creatures to do your bidding. We need to start sharing it on social places. We advertise the links and introduce ourselves that way. I mean, how else did anyone start? They probably had near zero like us. You had made a Twitter and Facebook, but didn't share your content there. Why not? Try it. Okay, the reason is here, Marcus, is I wanted to share my shorts on Facebook, and for Twitter I only created the account because I heard of many other content creators that were cancelled or straight out deleted, so I placed it as a kind of countermeasure in case I get cancelled or get myself banned. I would be able to contact my other so-called fans, if I have any, or supporters, to help me out. Honestly, basically Twitter is just nothing more than a counter and retaliation against the possibility of being deleted, while Facebook is made for shorts and for expansion. Already have here Gehenna, and this one I have already Devils. If we're talking about defense, I need dragons, unless they have also Grimalkins, in which case I'm completely done for. And also the game, per usual, is not allowing me to place any more runes wherever I want. This is starting to give me hypertension. Fine, you don't want to allow me to place any runes wherever I want. Fine. Now this is really fine. We'll just have to expand ourselves a little bit more aggressively. Honestly speaking, Facebook is just the Facebook account is only made so that I share on it shorts. Twitter is only made so that whenever I need more support from anyone that is able to help out, I would use it as a countermeasure. Is this a joke? I can't control my own imps. At you. Here. Oh. Here. I did get a little bit of attention at least. People who individuals who before us started and built their own are these things really now glitched? Collect mana. Oh? They at first began. Yeah, these things are glitched. These imps are glitched. Wow. Finally, do start working. Good. The thing is, you in this kind of job, you need to advertise yourself. Self-advertising is not easy, it's very hard. And you need to place front and center what your product is about. Usually people would go for first-person shooters things or the most trendy things, which makes my blood boil. because I don't like these things and see it as very cheap advertisement. Thing is, unless you are cheap, like dirty cheap, you can't thrive anywhere for any reason at all. The market is built to be cheap. And if you don't believe what I'm saying right here, just watch OF. That site is built with the cheapness as its bread and butter. Being ultra cheap makes you richer than a king in a couple of few weeks. Do you believe it? We are fighting devils, for God's sake, invisible, which means use phantoms, necromancy. Where do you think you're going? Here. I took you from here, go back to building Nara. Give me a guardian here. I need necromancy, quickly. Otherwise we will be done for, quite literally. Hey, Gates of Hades here. Give me Archon. This is for Karen, even though I never use him at all. Because I don't see any reason to use him at all. Purgatory. Previously, it was very easy for one to build their own fame because most people are only looking for content creators that can make for them what is extremely trendy, as in Minecraft stuff, as in Ancestral. Grimoire, can you do something about this? You can't.
It's about time.
Usually it was about Minecraft or about Halo or about horror games, Five Nights at Freddy's. What else is there? Then it came up to your literature club insanity. Basically, you need to follow the rules set up by the continuous development of change of interests. It's not do what you like or do what you want. It's do what is trendy, do what is well known, do what is famous. And whatever you like, as long as it doesn't follow these principles, then to hell with them, and to hell with you as well. It's either follow the trends, follow the fashion, and the brainwashery, or you're dead. It's just that simple. I'm not just imagining I'd have to reach out communities of games for every single thing I record would be very annoying. The only other option is to sadly use tags. I have no idea how to be shown. Are you serious, Grimoire? I'm really sick of these Grimoires. Give me a card in here, just in case. Now. What it is? I need phantoms as soon as possible here. What are you doing here? I need physical fighters. Give me a horde of... Give me a moment to just make sure that my area here is well guarded. Then I will read all of your comments, okay? I know I'm not paying you enough attention, But as you can see, every time I wish to give my attention to something, enemies keep piling up on me. One moment. And I'm the one that keeps asking ZPTV123 why he ignores our comments. He doesn't ignore them, he just doesn't have the time to keep reading them. There's a very big difference between them. What are you doing? Good. After all, I do need to change my comments setting again, since I need them to be visible. For God's sake, OBS Studio community, fix this problem already. Let's see it quickly. I'm going to read all of what Marcus said from the start, because I owe him this much at least. Hello, I am here. What's the... Oh, that's news I didn't know about the RTS games. Bro, just because RTS games are badly reviewed by them, does that mean you can't record them, play what you enjoy? You do not... you are not getting viewers, the views you deserve, as is what it does matter. What doesn't matter unless you advertise your content. It will stay this way. You need to reach out to communities and share it somewhere. Fans will not come out of nowhere. I know this is a sad reality. I do expect to get a little bit of viewers just from inside my channel without having to reach out, but I don't see another way. We need to start sharing it on social places and advertising the links and introducing ourselves that way. I mean, how did anyone start? They probably had near zero like us. You have made a Twitter and Facebook, but you didn't share your content there. Why not try it? So you mean that Twitter is deleting users that share their YT content there? Not exactly. I will continue in a moment. At one point, before having my Twitter deleted, I did it all the time. It did get a little bit of attention, but at least I admit, just imagining I'd have to reach out communities of games for every single thing I record would be very annoying, and the only option is to sadly use tags. Okay, now to answer your questions, a very big number of content creators on this very site are being attacked with copyright fraud claimers, and many of them are fighting us, the content creators, for simply trying to stand out and create our own communities, basically. Yeah, we are being fought for trying to do our own jobs by ourselves. This is not mine. Why are my lights out there? So, you want me to try out using the same techniques others are doing? Others play horror games. I don't like horror games. The last time I ever played a horror game was when, first time ever, what was this name again? Container Breach came out. NCP, I don't really know what their name exactly, but once I played that game, after I tried to play Amnesia for it, my heart couldn't take it. My parents told me that I am forbidden forever from playing anything horror ever again.
My lord.
Why is that?
My soul.
Simple, because I tend to freak out very much for real, and my nerves can't anymore take horror games. I tried to play Amnesia the Dark Descent once it came out for the first time, and I screamed so much loudly. My parents had to come to my aid, thinking I'm facing a serious problem. Once it turned out to be nothing more than just a a video game, I was scolded very harshly. This is a fact, by the way. My blood pressure can't take to playing the horror games. Okay, what else other than horror games is there? Well, there is Minecraft games. Minecraft aren't my thing. I don't like crafting things. I might be being a hypocrite since previously I played Blacktail and it had crafting. I don't mind games with light, heavy-weighted, and easy to do crafting. Not things that are built from the base upward crafting. Things that are built from the base upward crafting are too much of a time waste and too much of an investment. And once the world began worshipping to TikTok and the shorts, everyone started to suddenly wanting to make more shorts.
My lord.
Funny thing is, according to what I told you before as is, on the new monetization policy, if you wish to get monetized very quickly, you need to have 10 million shorts views in 90 days. If you're not trendy, you are not a brand. And if you're not a brand, then to hell with you, basically, is what this site is telling us. You either go with the flow or forget it. What are you doing in here? Thanks for building all of these, but please go back to collecting mana. I need serious help here, quickly. Time tenser. Clean. I don't want to lose Becca. I didn't even yet upgrade your abilities for this. So let's see here. If you will not be doing shorts and no horror, no Minecraft, no Five Nights at Freddy's craze and lunacy, and no multiplayer, since the community worships multiplayer content more than they worship God in the churches. Then, frankly enough, there is no reason at all for anyone to create any more content. It's either multiplayer, horror, FNAF, shorts, basically all the trending stuff, or forget it. I like everything that's about magic, fantasy, simple setups. I don't hate puzzles. But when you see people following Metroidvanias and following what I personally consider as cultistic games, it's not worth pursuing. I'm honestly trying to find something good to say about this, but it's too hard to find. I wanted to play Hogwarts Legacy, but I can't, so as an alternative, I'm thinking of recoding all Harry Potter games as my recent data. Once I get my hands on a copy of Hogwarts Legacy, I will be playing it. You heard me correctly. Once I put my hands on a copy for Hogwarts Legacy, I will be playing it. Why? Because I love to cast magic, and I love to cast curses and whatnot all around me. Did I hear about the controversy? I did. And guess what? None of my business. People have problems with J.K. Rowling's statements online. None of my business. she's this and she's that. None of my business. I am not J.K. Rowling, and I don't care about this kind of topics. And they don't bother me at all. None of my business, none of my interests, and why should it bother me? Exactly. She is this and that. Okay, good for her. It's her stuff, not mine. Am I going to support someone like her? Excuse me, but there is something that is called vote with your own money. And if I wish to vote with my own money or buy something, frankly speaking, it's none of people's business. If I were to say that I like the yellow M&Ms, and the world tells me that the red M&Ms is better, I will tell them, good for you, enjoy the red M&Ms. I will keep loving my yellow M&Ms. And if they attack me for this, then I tell them, pardon me, but exactly who appointed you to be my supervisor? Some things are not up to the society to pick for you. If we start right now to let the society choose for us what to do, what to say, what to act, pardon me, but give me a contract that I signed with you that allows you to play God with me. You're not God. You don't get to choose for me what I do or what I say. If you don't like what I do, cry me a river. If you want to start striking me for doing what I love, cry me an ocean. If you wish to start attacking me, go to hell. Funny enough how people on social media are all starting to pretend they are God. I'll message you privately. I might have something for you, but I can't talk about it. As you wish. If you want to message me on Discord and read for me to read the comments in here, I wouldn't mind it. Do as you wish. If one keeps non-stop giving up for social anxiety or for people's validation, everything literally will stand still. Everything, no exceptions at all. By God, you keep reminding me of that episode from Gumball, the amazing world of Gumball. A show, I think, from Nickelodeon, maybe other channel. I don't really remember its name. The story basically is Gumball and his adopted brother Darwin give ratings in stars online to things. The thing is, the gag in the show is when you rate something, it will literally instantly affect it, and upon the rating, things in the reality will change. So what's the problem with that? The problem is whenever a troll decides to rate something and their rating is valid for some stupid reason, the entire business that was rated will be destroyed based on the rating itself. Everyone starts rating each other with 1 star, 1 star, 1 star, 1 star, to the point where by the end of the episode, literally the entire planet stands still. I'm not talking about individuals, I'm talking about the entire planet itself. The amazing world of Gumball literally stops spinning. Why? Because the more you keep unjustly rating everything around you based on your own preferences, everything will shut down. So how do they exactly get out of this never-ending circle of troll this never-ending circle of troll rating? Easy. They rate the site validation itself to be invalid. Doing so breaks everyone else's ratings and frees them all from the prejudice and from the unfair, endless trolling. Sometimes giving people too much power to decide what happens in your life is literally you yourself telling them, I have no life, you will give me my life. What is happening here? You sent me a chimera. You really are becoming desperate. Do I have any dragons in here? I need a chaos nest on the Gehenna. It's funny, honestly, how many times I keep wishing to come to the website and play a game, share what I like with the others, because I believe that if they were shared with the world, they would like it. And I end up completely mistaken. Was that because everything one likes will be hated by everyone else? Was that because misery loves company? One wishes to be more positive as much as possible, but they just can't. It's impossible. Where are my... For God's sake, all of you, fight the Chimera. It's the Chimera now. They completely paralyzed us. I'm grateful that we still have some more guardians here. I lost our Shining Star, obviously. Wait a minute, did I lose all my imps? Only one. Where are my imps? More imps. Marcus, if you want me to read your comment in here while recording, just tell me in the comments. I will read them for you. By the way, the game told me to just endure for 30 minutes. And I tried to go offensive. That's why the game killed my Shining Star and broke two of my guardians here. I think. Are you serious? Where's the fifth? Anyway, go here and continue collecting the mana. Here. Go and collect the mana. One wishes to just try to say something positive, even for once at least. But in the end, that's just not possible. It's coming here. Why are you here? Get back here. I need more power. Astral power means phantoms, because they are the only astral beings I can now summon. I didn't tell you to go out after them. And one more Shining Star, and I need more Guardians. This level is glitched. We only have 9 minutes left as anyway. Good. We have now lots of phantoms. We do need them because we only have 8 minutes now left. This is the sweet difficulty. I can't believe it. So on this difficulty, usually I would call it the easy difficulty, not the sweet difficulty. This is not sweet. This is kind of easy, but not too easy. Okay. Because you are out of ammunition. Because why should you ever be self-sufficient? What is it now? Good. They once again turned all the astrals into physical. If you want to play Hogwarts Legacy, we would need to go seriously or go under lowest possible setting. I myself only have 80 gigabytes of RAM, so turning as many things off as possible would be necessary. You know by now, whenever I play a PC game, what I do. I am a pro performance person. I don't go for the graphics. If I'm going to play Hogwarts Legacy, I would obviously go with the lowest thing possible.
Shining star. Shining star.
I'm wished to play games, not to watch graphic films.
With the sunrise.
My graphics card is a simple chip, not a full card. I'm playing on a laptop. And he instantly died.
Shining star.
You better not provoke him, but let the dragon be. As long as he's not moving. Of course, instantly we got the camera on our side. Escape, 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 and both of them died. Cause why not? Cause why the hell not? 5 minutes left. Hold it. You. Make him speed. You. Kill him. For God's sake, stop it. 5 minutes left. Go berserk. Destroy the camera. Hold on. How many cameras are fighting us at the same time? Dragon! 5 minutes left. Honestly, if someone would make a mod altogether to make it possible to play on for low-end PCs would be better, would be best. Quickly destroy the dragon. Go berserk. Hold on. Faster. 4 minutes left. We're not going down without a fight. I'm not losing this level without a fight. I lost here, I think, a rune. Rune for demons. If it wasn't Hellgate, it was most likely Gehenna. Gehenna's here. There it was most likely the one. Give me here, not Hellgate, already have Hellgate. Give me Chaos Beast. And from this here, how many M's do I have? Still have here. Give me 5 M's here. 3 minutes left. You saw how when I wished to play Cyberpunk, I always go for the lowest possible settings. I want to play a game, not to look at its graphics. And if in case I can't play it because of the graphics card, then I'll just archive it and put it aside until I can get myself either a desktop or something better. 2 minutes left. If they are going to attack us one last time, it will be this right now the time for it. I better quickly summon a dragon. We lost all of our morning stars. We lost the 2 guardians that were right here. I'll need to make another one. And I'm starting to lose the number of runes. Give me the dragon here. Dragon takes some time to summon, but regardless. Having one at least for the physical defense is better than nothing. Yeah, we only have 1 more minute left. I think they will start attacking us one last time. By the last minute. This will most likely be the strongest army so far for them. This game relies on power and on numbers both. More strells. Last minute. Looks like even on sweet difficulty, the game will not allow me to go offensive. You must stay defensive. 20 minutes left, 20 seconds left. Okay, destroy. 10 seconds left. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, we're safe now.
Do you know why people play the newest possible games? They don't play them for the sake of playing the game itself, no. People download the latest possible game so that they instantly put it on ultra settings and start showing off how strong and abuse their CPUs can withstand. I am not that sadistic. Deciphered a new page of the Grimoire. Chimera Spawn level 5, Alchemy, max HP up 3, Gehenna level 4, Dragon power up. Fifth day 4. How to beat the devil.
Let go of me, Grimlet. I'm not done yet. Once I regain the Philosopher's Stone, your life is over and our deal is done. Your soul shall be payment for my work. So, you have summoned me. I'm not in a good mood. This better be important.
Grimlet, make a contract with me. Grant my wish in exchange for my soul.
A silly girl now holds the Megaton? You get one wish. Better make it count.
The contract first. I don't trust devils. You might change your mind and run away.
Do you want to jump straight into hell? Fine. Sign the contract with your blood.
It's done. Now, grant my wish.
Who do I kill? Or is it to rule the world? I'll do any dirty job for you.
Ready? My wish is for you to embrace God.
What? What did you say? No.
Now confess your sins. From now on, you will serve God and exist for goodness.
Me? No way. That wish is invalid. Now, pick a different wish.
But I can't. According to the contract, I can only ask for one wish. And I know the contract is absolute. If you break it, well, it's bad.
Mephistopheles. Is this your doing?
No. But I so wish that it was. I haven't felt such joy in 100 years. You're right, Lilith Blan. If he breaks the contract, he'll be stuck in hell. I'll even defend you as a witness.
Shut up! Shut up! Oh!
Professor Gamble, are you all right?
What happened to Grimlet?
He writhed in agony, defeated by a girl, and fell bottom first back into hell. It seems like he fainted again. How do you explain this, Lilith Blan?
Mr. Advocate, I can't reveal my tricks. It's the first rule of magic.
Yeah, if you wish to understand what is going on, you will have to watch the rest of the other streams. Because I'm not going to explain what they already explained. Let me quickly check on Discord if Marcus wishes for me to share anything here online. Just in case. Because I'd like to make sure I'm not depriving anyone from their rights. Okay. By the way, my friend, what you said in this, here is what I literally name it, playing something offline. You remember how many times I said that I would play something offline without the need to log in to Steam or to Epic? Yeah, that's the stuff I'm talking about. Fifth day 5 story, The Secret Room. I need first to save my game here again because I'm not sure if I saved it right now or not. I know I already saved it, but just respect my paranoia, okay? I need to go to the bathroom. Be right back. I will not take too long, hopefully. Since this is literally, I think, will be the last day for this game. In this game as is, at least. The stream will can keep on going for 1 hour more. Be right back. I need a bathroom break.
私の言うことを信じてくれるの、マルガリタ。そう、普通なら笑っちゃうような。でもあなたの真剣さは嘘とも思えませんわ。ありがとう。なんだかすごく不安なの。明日何にもなければいいのだけれど。私も死ぬのは嫌ですわ。先生たちも負けちゃって頼れないようなお話ですし、結局誰かがカルバトスの魂が封印してある器を手にして復活させちゃうってことですもの。ねえリレ、私たちで先回りして封印の器を隠しちゃうっていうのはどうです？あの魔法陣で守られた部屋からどうやって器を探すの？私たちの力では無理よ。オパールネラ先生の得意なのは降霊術。おそらく強力な霊が部屋を守っているはず。
霊はあるべきところにあらざるもの。故に自然の摂理の体現者である精霊を恐れるのが常識です。そうね、リレも習いましたでしょ
実ここに書いてある星の大精霊の魔法陣、2人でなら呼び出せるんじゃないですかしら。今オパールネラ先生は計画とかの準備で部屋を開けていますわ。チャンスじゃありません？早く誰にも見つかっていませんわね。マルガリタ、あれを見て。あれはカロンよ。冥界への渡し船を操る死神の一種ですわ。でも夜明けを告げる明けの明星にさあ、先ほど渡したグリモアを早く開いて。星の大精霊モーニングスターを紹介よ。腕の見せ所ね。
やれやれ
ご用ですか？はーい。仕方ないわね。
やれやれ
仕方ないわね。仕方ないわね。仕方ないわね。仕方ないわね。はーいはーい。ご用ですか？ご用ですか？頑張ります。来たよ。仕方ないわね。仕方ないわね。
退屈していたところでイニシエの契約にした
仕方ないわね。あなたは？
退屈していたところで契約にした
ける星よ。仕方ないわね。仕方ないわね。仕方ないわね。輝ける星よ。夜明けとともに。願い叶え。願い叶え。ご用ですか？
Okay, back. We're having some good time together. If you're having a conversation, keep going with it, no worries. As for myself, let's go finish day 5. The secret room.
That's good, Golem. You can back off. The hole in the floor is big enough.
Oh ho! The entrance was under the floor in your room? Well hidden, I must admit. I can sense a warp in space deep inside the passage. The stone must be there.
Now, Mr. Advocate, you have to wait here.
What? You're making me miss all the fun? Talk about sour grapes. If you think that I would steal the stone, you owe me an apology.
If I believed everything a devil said, I'd be sore in more ways than one.
You think I would lie when you have King Solomon's grimoire in your hands?
If you want this grimoire back, then stay right here.
Such cruelty. You calmly make deals with devils. You've a truly cunning soul.
Oh? I thought my soul was uncouth and rustic.
And who told you that?
They'll make us fight for this, huh? Calvarus' defense, of course.
It's protected with so many runes. It really must be Calvaros's treasure. Maybe I should have had Mr. Advocate come with me to help. Now here we go!
Victor condition destroy all Calvarus' runes. By the way, this is literally the last fight in the game. So, enjoy, I think. Let's see here. What do we have in the comments area before I start? Because this will take lots of... Okay. So remember, hola Marcos, hi. A question, you use Linux? Right now not, but I may hit it once I get the SSD. I used it before and eventually it always broke so hard to go back to Windows 10. How come? Don't know. How come what? Just wondering, why did you ask me that? Maybe you use it yourself? Oh, I wanted to know if you knew a distro that was optimized to live USB modes. I don't know much about Linux personally, but I wouldn't mind using it over Windows if one understood how to use it. Thing is, Linux gives you full control over your own machine. More than Windows ever will give you.
Okay, fine.
It has been kind of by now a joke, even though it's the reality, that if you appreciate privacy, you would use Linux and Android. If you don't care about your privacy or about your control, you use Windows and iPhone. Apple things are always deprived of anything that makes them private for you. I didn't want an elf.
You want something?
I don't like this sudden quake in this here. This means they are going to make me fight a dragon soon. And I don't like it one bit. I need quickly to get an army of something, anything, fairies, unicorns, astrals. Astrals are worthless against the dragon. Then what? Grimalkin. Grimalkin can make even a dragon worthless. Because Grimalkins love to put things to sleep. And of course the game will not allow me to build my runes anywhere I want. Because how dare you have any choice of where to build your own runes? I need defenses first if I'm going to go this far. Here. Okay, because I'm interested in this distro called Sparky Linux. Never heard of it before, sorry. This level is lengthy. Do you see where we are at? This one here, R2. We are here. See this area? We are here. We need to build our power and go down here. This level is exceedingly long. Super lengthy. I hope we can make it. Give me Gehenna first. And then quickly give me Chaos Nest. Of course I can't build any more here. Because why should I be able to even put any runes in the first place? Where's the next place here? Of course here. Make it closer and closer to my enemies. Okay, that was good. Told you, my enemies will be arriving soon enough. I need armies of something. Clear. This will take it. I'm going to go for fairies since they only take 1 point. Give me a platoon of fairies. Also, I need to make the... We have 70 limit for our summons this time also.
I'm here.
Good. Do your work. Elf.
Okay.
Give me a talisman here.
I'll do my best.
Quickly. We need to instantly start building our defenses.
I'm here.
Glamour talismans are good
You
for
want something?
against, I think, the astrals.
An easy task.
Hopefully. Let me quickly summarize to you what happened so far in this game.
I'm here.
We reached a new school for magic to help us study rune summons. The world is already as is magical by built. Okay? Lilith Blam is a new student that's studying runes and how to become a summoner. The moment she enters the academy, she meets up with her teachers. Opalaria, who teaches necromancy.
Okay, fine. I'm here.
Cartesius, who teaches... Wow. Hold it, both of you. Escape back. Satis, the one that teaches alchemy. unlike usual normal arts of magic, unlike the normal arts of magic, when you summon something that already exists from where it exists at, alchemy literally creates artificial lives for its summoners to use. Of course, dude, are you telling me that I'm going to lose this level right now? Is that it? Well, we just started it on a sweet difficulty nonetheless. Do you know what this means? Give me one for instead of the one that we already lost here. Unicorn, do your job. We meet up with Martine, Dantino, our friend and classmate, who is actually a spy looking for the Philosopher's Stone. We meet up with Margarita, the girl from the Salem town, who needs to resurrect the Archmage, most likely the Demon Lord, in order to help herself not to get burned at the stake. And then we discover the relationships between everyone. Things happen, and as they happen, we discover that I'm trying seriously to focus on everything at the same time. Previously, before Lilith even was born, the mage Calvarus tried to become something like an overlord by making a deal with the devil Grimlet. Grimlet gave him the Philosopher's Stone in exchange for his soul at some point. And Clavers accepted it. However, he actually didn't accept it and decided to seal his own soul away in order to cancel the deal itself. So with this treasury, the devil decided he wanted the soul right now and wanted also to destroy the skull itself as a revenge. But since Professor Dumbledore managed to seal away the devil Grimlet and also managed to confiscate the spirit of Clavis, both of them should be under control and fine. The problem is in the storyline, it starts when someone breaks the seal from the Archmage and allows him to roam freely, which makes it a disaster since right now the devil wants to take back his prize, which is the soul of the Archmage himself. Basically, the story has two boss type enemies, and you need to make sure that you defeat them both somehow. You better not bring any Grimalkins here, you hear me? So, what happens exactly? Your friend, your so-called crush, the spy, now has something for Lilith. Advocate the devil is laughing at his own friend devil because he got tricked into rejecting the summoner's own wishes, which means if you break the deal, you are punished, basically. It's a rule that nobody, even demons, can dare. Our teacher of the alchemy revealed that his greatest creation is actually the homuncule, the artificial soul, basically, named Amarita, who uses an angel core. And once Amarita no longer desired to stay with him, he understood that it's about time for him to leave her be. By the way he spoke with us means he literally just asked Lilith Blonde, our character, to, if I'm not mistaken, get engaged to Amarita. He's living here in our hands, which means literally she's yours, so be careful with her. That's it. Lilith Blonde is a very unique witch. Not only is she into homuncule girls, but also she used somehow the Philosopher's Stone to travel to the past and correct all the wrongs that were made before.
Shining star.
This story is very much confusing.
Shining star.
I need to screen my parts and I want them to travel together and start destroying all the runes possible. This level is very long. Also, I'm going to start claiming for myself some more mana crystals. I need to expand my runes. Hades Gate. Give me Purgatory, Acheron. I don't really care about Acheron, just give me Purgatory. Let me, instead of non-stop, don't worry at all, I'll the story itself and the epilogue will explain to you everything happened to her through it. Good work here. I'm not sure if I'll ever use even Cal for anything. I want you to destroy this here. We need to expand more. And also we have another mana crystal, which is very beautiful, since now I can make sure to summon some more imps for myself to go collect the map from there. I already have some elves working on that crystal. Well done. We need to go claim the crystal. And the last crystal there, here, we will claim it with the ghost's help. What kind of games do I exactly like? My friends, I'm a friend. Dragon needs some serious healing. What do you think you're doing? You know what? I'll put you both on automatic pilot. And I'll just summon myself another dragon. Who told you both to come here? Go back to collect mana. You here, give me 5 imps. And you here will give me now 5 ghosts. Even if you go astral, the beautiful thing about dragons is that they can destroy both astral and physical. How come? Easy. Because they are themselves magical creatures as is. We have now 3 shining stars, I think. Good. Very, very good. Stand here. Work. Incubate. All the now imps. Imps will go and fetch our crystal here, mana crystal. Ghosts will go fetch the crystal that's a little bit further away. have lots of mana. We should be able to expand our resources and our summons as much as possible. Ghosts can easily help us because they go through the walls and floors both alike. Looks like we have a problem here. I can see on the map. Destroyer. Come on. Good luck. Claim this crystal. Good. Keep on going. Into that Grimlockins! No, I'm not going to lose my dragons right now over Grimlockins.
Shining star.
Grimlockins, come here and clean off this trash. Faster! I'm not losing my dragons like this. Attack them with the astrals. Kill them with the astrals. I'm not losing my dragons this embarrassingly. Someone kill this disgusting Grimlockins. Go to hell. The Shining Star's worst enemy is alchemy. Also invisible. Recently I've been able to game, haven't been able to game or exercise or watch YouTube that much because of school, and then on the mid-afternoon I felt super exhausted and I slept all day long. I know that feeling very well. It's okay, I'm not blaming anyone or anything. Living life itself is hard as it is. I will not blame anyone for not being able to be more interactive. It's okay. If astrals will be my current weapon, I better change all my horde of fairies with phantoms, most likely. The ghost type knights. You know what? Those who can stay here. We do need some more help here. Dragon, just stay here. So you both will continue to explore this area. We need to just destroy all the runes that keep summoning these enemies. That's it. Destroy it quickly, the dragon one. And the Shining Stars here will be right after you, behind you, destroying your enemies with him. Destroy. I don't think so, Grimalkin. Are you serious? This is why I brought with me the Shining Stars.
I grant your wish.
It's not fighting because it is on sweet difficulty. Much easier time. Basically, I just pick you up, go to school, come back to home, sleep all day and repeat. Obviously, today was an exception because I didn't go, just like she said. It's okay. Again, I say it's okay. Everyone has their own problems. School days are not easy. I can understand that. I used to be a student myself, and I am a student even now. So it's very much relatable. We're getting lots of mana, but the question is, can we use it for our own cause. I lost the dragon, I take it. Is this one dragon? Yeah, it's one dragon. Fine. Good. You will come here, help this guy over here. And I'm going to summon another dragon to help us out. Also, I need to start building some serious defense force. I'm talking about guardians or talismans. Also, I think I better maybe even finish upgrading everything here, including opening some more runes. The more runes I have, the more possibilities are available. I could use Charon if I wanted to get faster movement, basically. And for the ghosts, I think I can make them place some basilisks. Basilisks are strong versus astrals, but also can heal them. A double sword, basically. The more you have of the same rune ring upgrades,
You want something?
the stronger everything related to it becomes. Okay, open for me all the alchemy runes. I'm not sure what they are exactly, but regardless. I've said alchemy here. Chimera spawn. Work. Also, here, engrave. You think this is a comedy? Fairies,
Okay, fine.
destroy.
Okay. Okay.
Whenever I am too busy to record anything, I usually used to, as in the past tennis, I used to re-upload my backup videos. So I could kind of pseudo make myself a very much active content creator. Thing is, the giants nowadays began long ago with trending stuff and a fan base. The more they continue to follow on the same formula, they were able to control the genres they started with. We're trying to show everyone the genres we like, what they are and what we're interested in, but the thing is, it's not easy to change what the people now took as normal things to like. And people hate to experience a change most of the time. I am not blaming any of my viewers or commentators because they are not interactive enough. I don't understand how hard it is to create content, let alone to stream them on daily basis. Among stars, just make sure to stay behind the dragons, please. Dragons can help you a little bit. Can't you already move? Just keep on going on, not attack good. Shining stars destroy this. Yeah, but it was necessary to be extra time. Let me put it like this, okay? Content creators, when they don't find anyone being active with them or even enjoying their creation, one starts to doubt themselves to the point where may think we are doing something wrong. After all, if we were going to do this, what we're doing right now, as our personal career, and we can't even keep our active audience with us, it means that we are doing something that is fundamentally completely wrong, and therefore we need a different kind of approach. If our content, all of it, is very bad to the point where it's not even watchable, they might as well change the whole strategy. What do you think you're doing in here? Your work is to defend this area here. What you're telling me right now is almost like saying that you have a life and you are so busy to the point where expecting you to be active within my channel is very selfish of me to do.
Grant your wish with the sunrise. With the sunrise.
Kind of let me just keep focusing on the level, because these plays are driving me insane. It's not a matter about a competition between who is free and who is not. It's just that when one is not getting feedback or any reaction to what they do, it's one of two. Either what they're doing is so much horrendous, so much disgusting that it's not unwatchable, in which case either one must take a different approach or must change altogether the entire tactic, or perhaps if that keeps on going, maybe your interests do not match with the interest of the public that is supposed to be your own aim to please. In which case, one will have to go trendy all the way, and everything that is of your interest will be tied to what is trendy and what is successful. What happens with this kind of tactic is the complete loss of originality, and everything that once lacked focus on its own and doesn't have anyone to care for it will never have any platform for it. That's why it's too hard for hidden games and hidden gems to find someone to show them out, to show them off. Having another attack here. Who's now attacking us? Where's the dragon? Good, you're at least fighting back. By the way, the level is almost done. We just need to keep on going. Destroy. That disgusting Grimmerkin! You really think that I will just let you put them all to sleep all the time?
Grant your wish with the sunrise. I grant your wish.
Love it. Invisible, what happened to your gameplay series of a game that you were like a ghost detective in Tokyo or something like that? Why you deleted all those videos? I really loved the game. Huh? Wait. Huh? I didn't delete anything at all. I did not delete anything at all. Sincerely, Ghostwire Tokyo was one of the very first games I started recording day one. The game you're asking about is Ghostwire Tokyo. I didn't even touch it. I finished it 100%. Here. I swear that I finished it 100%. I didn't even touch it. Hold it. I didn't even touch it. It's one of my more liked games. Ghostwire Tokyo. I did not delete it. Here, right here, right here, right here, here. George, here you go. All of it. Ghostwire Tokyo 100% blind. I did not even touch it. The playlist is public. The playlist is public. It has 16 videos. Ghostwire Tokyo stream 1 blind, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, alongside with the prelude. I didn't touch any of it. I did not touch any of it. Here you go. 4 hours, 2 hours and a half, 3 hours, 3 hours, 3 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours. Yeah, the whole thing is right here. This is one of my most favorite games. How do I myself dare to touch it? I love Ghostwire Tokyo. Hold it right here. Go here. Next page. I love this game. I don't care what other people say about it. I just love it. Send a link. I literally can't find it on your channel or the search bar. Hold it. Let me quickly check its what do you call it again here? Let me check its visibility to the public. Ghostwire Tokyo is one of my very first ever Let's Plays for live streaming. And I'm one of the very few people who played it 100% blind. As in, I finished it 100% and blindly. Didn't seek any guides for it. Unless it was for the collectibles. The prelude is public. Okay, we need the game itself. Ghostwire Tokyo. Here, public. Public, public. All of them are public. Unless I didn't add the playlist itself to my channel, in which case that is the problem. But I don't think it's even possible. If you were to go to about in my channel, let's see right now here. If you were to go here about, you see this here search. Type in it, Ghostwire. Here you go, instantly. Just here, in the search here, just type Ghostwire, that's it. And then instantly, Prelude and all of the other ones, alongside with them. Even my Prelude is not finished. I am thinking about returning to it and finishing it 100%. But I thought, why not let the others play the game themselves and check it out? I didn't delete anything. I didn't delete anything at all. I told you what to do. Just go to the tunnel nearby the about area, and you will be able to search for it.
I grant your wish.
Both of them, these idiots are asleep. Attack! You have 2 dragons against you alongside with a morning star. You have no choice. You have no standing against us. Destroy this room here quickly. Both of you. Shining Star Sisters. What is it now? Charon! Go here quickly. You destroy. This is 100% it. Many people considered that going for the 100% in Ghostwire Tokyo was too much of a bother. But I did it. Why did I do it? Because I love the game. It's also filled with magic, so 2 birds in 1 stone. Destroy this disgusting Charon now. Recharge your shots and come here, destroy this disgusting. Here also. You stay here and continue with the defense.
I grant your wish.
I keep always an eye on what materials I work on. What projects I work on. My viewer count, my playlist, everything. What do you think you're doing? Destroy.
I grant your wish.
I need a basilisk to heal them both. Come back here. What do you think you're doing? Make here a basilisk. Make here a basilisk. And the rest of you go back to collecting mana. Shining Stars need the basilisks because the basilisks can heal them. Good work. All of you, go back here. Make the sanctuary. Done yet? Let's use. Good. Reload, and let's get going back to the dragons. We need to continue cleaning off the area here. Shining Stars are strong, very, very strong, and quick. What is the fastest troop in the game? Fastest troops are the astral flying. Fastest troops in the entire game. Charon is the fastest. Charon, the messenger of hell, who carries the spirits into the other world. Problem with Charon is that he doesn't have an attack. That's why I never use him. He's just basically a cab. These guys here are quick, strong, but they rely too much on ammo, which drains my sanity. Dragons are the strongest hybrid fighters. They fight against both astral and also against physical. Problem, super slow. Otherwise they will be very much broken, I think. Their magic, their fire is magical. Let's destroy them. Homunculus' strength is that they can turn the astral into physical. Meaning, my Shining Stars right now are no longer spirits or ghosts. They are physical bodies, which makes them vulnerable to physical style attacks, just as we saw here. They just were killed because they became physical, not just astral. I have to go now and summon 3 more. I could go for Chimera, Chimera is the strongest summon physically. And the fastest one moving. It's a problem, uncontrollable. Let me summon one at least here. Molecule. Globes are good for a passive fight, I think. Phantoms are good also, but as only astral fighters. Fairies, do you need an invitation, please? Fairies are the second fastest unit with their strong arrows. They are good, but thing is very weak against physical attacks. Again, they are not astral. My own strategy is always give yourself some screen wipers and use them to fight. I need quick aid for this here before we lose them. Or I can just summon some more dragons, who knows. Give me at least one chimera here. I could use a horde of pixies out there to help out. The dragons will not remain. Give me at least, no, 70 out of 70. It's okay.
Okay.
I think I will just send the chimera down to fight with them. Physical enemies, physical units are mostly weak when it comes to Grimalkins. Grimalkin is the only unit in the game who can put any physical unit to sleep. Putting in physical units to sleep is literally killing them. Super vulnerable. The goal is to destroy all the enemy runes so that they can no longer summon anything. Astral or physical, dragons can destroy them both. Biggest problem? Too slow. Way too slow. If I can get my Chimera right now there to help them, it will be very great. Chimera are quick, very quick. But also are kind of stupid. Because again, Grimalkins can easily destroy them. This is a Chimera. Attack here. Look how quick it moves. You here, it's like this. If you can keep on going. Chimera, faster please. Devils. Chimera uses its own goat-like legs to fight. Good work. Now if you would please keep on going here. Chimera, poisoned, it's okay. I need you to quickly come here, arrive here and destroy the enemies before they kill my dragons. Good, nothing here. About to destroy this here, good. Keep on going. Chimera already arrived, and now they're helping out. Destroy the other talisman. Since I remembered you liked it, Kali Linux, I have to mention someone make a port of it to the app to the smartphones. I know about that great piece of news. Yes, someone did make a phone-based Linux Kali. Linux Kali is by far the most well-known system for hacking and cracking. So it is good to learn, basically. I think the Chimera will die. Just like the dragon, the first dragon just died. It's okay, no matter how many units you lose, just keep fighting. Chimera, how about you ignore these both here and come here? Fight the obelisk and the others. Help your dragon friend here. A dragon and a Chimera better than just a dragon. Destroy the fairy. Quickly destroy the stone. I hope this is the last one. I want to finish this level as quick as possible. Another chimera, ready now. I better send the dragons. Yeah, you... I'm going to lose them either way. Shining stars, 3 of you, good. I'm talking about all of you. Good. Come here and help them out. You are the fastest astral fighting type. Move it. You are the fastest offensive type. Here's the problem only. You need ammo. Destroy cannon. Good work.
I grant your wish with the sunrise.
Move it. Faster.
I grant your wish.
Faster.
I grant your wish.
Hi. Now die. Good. Yeah, we lost the chimera and we lost the dragon. Stand still here, please, ladies. I need to go there and get myself another dragon. Dragon, come here and wait for them with them. We've been here for 40 minutes. God damn it. 1, 2 at the very least. I already have one dragon as is active here. And it was Slavic language. So chimeras are a game changer. Kind of, yeah, kind of. Chimeras are strong, but very hard to control. They don't listen to you all the time. I'm waiting for the second egg to arrive so we can quickly incubate them both. Good. Finish quickly with your incubation. Shining stars are strong, but the problem is they need ammunition. Also, their shots are very slow. Dragons are very slow to move, but are very strong after attacking. If you have a horde of them both, it will be almost unstoppable. All physical units have a disgusting weakness against Grimalkin. Grimalkin is the only unit in the game that can force everyone to sleep. Sleeping unit is a dead unit, basically. Let us YouTube dot. And then here is just add studio. Good. Now relaunch the chat. Good. 2 hours and a half already. I'm not finishing this stream until we're done with this level. This is literally the last level in all the game. We're finishing this. Let's see here. Good. Ghosts, all of you, claim this next gem. Mana gem. This one is so good, so far so good. Why the ghosts exactly because ghosts can travel through the floor and through the ceilings. Good. Stars. Go down. Scout. Shining Star's worst enemy is the homuncule. It turns them from astral to physical. Once they become physical, they can very easily be destroyed. Elemental attacks can't usually work against astrals. Go!
I grant your wish. I grant your wish.
Keep going. Destroy. Good. Destroy this one here. I hope it will be the last one. Come on. Of course it's not the last one. Destroy the obelisk. Hellgate. 44 minutes. Over one level. Unbelievable.
With the sunrise.
Destroy the ghost. What?
With the sunrise. Grant your wish.
Check out the dragons. The triplets. Come here, Dan. We need to make sure that we clean off the area here. Unless this is literally the last rune. Let's see. Not yet. Dragons, come here. I don't like that sound.
I grant your wish.
Yeah. Destroy the gargoyle.
With the sunrise. With the sunrise.
Any more runes here?
With the sunrise.
You do know we are not yet at the bottom of the area here, correct? Hi, Ghost. We're in the last fourth of it. Destroy. We have another mana crystal here, good. Destroy. This is what the sound was for.
I grant your wish. With the sunrise. I grant your wish. With the sunrise.
Where are the other runes?
I grant your wish.
This level is very, very long.
With the sunrise.
Hi. I saw you.
I grant the sunrise.
Destroy.
Grant your wish. With the sunrise.
I don't like that sound one bit.
With the sunrise. Grant your wish.
Destroy.
Sunrise. With the sunrise. I grant your wish.
Dragons, all of you. Go down here. We have a chimera. Because we're inactive, because we have a chimera. Destroy. Have you listened to Nash called Cad? No, I never heard it before.
Okay, we're safe now.
For real? We finally finished all the runes. Killed 249, lost 25, and created 54. Okay. Time for the game's finale. Time has right now arrived for the game's ending. To see what is going on all of this about. We're about to reach the Philosopher's Stone. Let's do it. Fifth day 5. Outside the loop of time.
That is the Philosopher's Stone? That's right. You're early this time. But even so, I've waited so long. No. I don't even have to ask. Though you're more mature, I already know. Yes. You are me. Welcome to the place where it all began. I've given this explanation so many times. I've come here so many times, but every time I went back, I forgot everything. You didn't release the grimoire? If you drop it when time returns, it starts over. There isn't much time. Listen. When the bell rings, you'll go back 5 days again. But unless there's a result for the time that looped back, an inconsistency occurs. If the act of using the stone disappears, there is no proof that time turned back. That's why, because I am the cause, I stay outside the boundaries of repeating time. But I am trapped in this prison of time, watching myself live through the loops. Why did you decide to go back? How many times have I told myself this? I'm only going to tell you one more time. I don't even know why it's like this. I'm not the first. I, like you, came all the way here and met my other self. We both tried to escape. But I found that I was now chained to this room. The other me disappeared. But before that, she told me, when she first came to this room, she saw an old lady with a hunched back. It's not months or years. You've ran through time for thousands of years. Whoa! You were able to use all that magic after a few days. Didn't you find that strange? During the time you've been trapped, you've gained much experience. You, right now, may finally be able to shatter the Philosopher's Stone. If I can't break it, I'll forget everything and go back again? Be careful. In the worst case, you will switch with me. You will be stuck here. And even if you are successful, I will disappear. Listen, I don't want to be stuck here until I'm old enough to be a grandmother. I'm going to become a fantastic magician. Isn't that right, Lilith Blonde? But you're going to disappear. Would you rather repeat this again? Now break it and live beyond this night. After that, I was interrogated for destroying a great treasure, but Professor Gamble helped me. There's no need for the stone. I never want to experience that again. I returned to the school right after, but I left not even a year later. Like my other self said, I completed all the courses in 5 days, so I graduated. With Professor Gamble's recommendation, I worked at the Royal House of Magic. My parents are very proud of me. With the money I sent, my brothers went to school. Amaretta lives with me in the city. She never ages. So now I'm older than her. She sings at the city theater, and the royal families even come to listen to her. Margarita. She lived under Professor Gamble's guardianship, but I hear she just ran off. She's also a very skilled magician now, so there's no need to worry. Rumor has it she's fighting the Archmage's remnants. I wouldn't be surprised. Bertito returned to his home country. Professor Gamble found out he was a spy. It's better than being turned over to the government. He moved here a few years ago. He sent some love letters, but I heard he was a real player. tower. It still remains here, just like before. It's been a while, Professor Gamel.
You still call me Professor. Though there may be much for me to learn from you, I have nothing to teach you. Thank you for coming, Mage Consul Blonde.
Oh, Professor, please don't call me by that ridiculous title. I don't like formalities either.
You are... Garth, wasn't it? I see. So you had gone with Miss Blonde.
This room, it's still the same. I'm glad everything seems to be fine.
How is Amaretta doing?
She kept begging to come, but I left her at home. After all, there is a devil here.
Ha! So why have you come all this way?
The government is investigating the ghost of Luge Pichet. I thought I'd apply.
Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
It's been a long time, Dr. Chartreuse. Is that Amaretta next to you?
No. This is my new homunculus, Talia. With her, I'll get closer to holy power.
Nice to meet you, Talia. I'm Lilith Blonde. So, is there an angel inside this one?
No. This time I chose a fairy core, but they fear alchemy, so she's very shy. Talia is part of my family now. I'm sure everything will work out. Please, stop by my lab later. I'll show you a new method to create chimeras.
I would love to. I'll see you later.
Sheesh, doesn't that guy ever learn?
Mr. Advocate, it's been a long time.
Lilith Blonde. A professor must always be respected. I'm glad you know your manners. Have you seen Margarita or Hiram? They just call me the devil. Such rudeness.
I'm sorry. I used to say that too.
Unfortunately, Hiram and Opalneria are currently out investigating some ruins.
Opalneria used magic to become younger. She looks like she's a schoolgirl. I can only imagine why she did it. Women are so foxy since eating that apple.
So she's doing well with Hiram. That's good to know.
As you can see, this room still remains.
Luge disappeared from this tower. According to Opalneria, she went through this room and traveled to another world.
Will she ever return?
Who knows? She is a person of whim. But no one has ever returned from here.
I'm sure she's causing trouble wherever she is. That woman is something else.
By the way, who's winning that bet between you two?
You are quite a woman. How many secrets did you discover in those 5 days?
I've still got enough marbles to not depend on a devil.
I can solve your problems, Professor.
Do you plan to embarrass me like Grimlet? Don't even joke about something like that.
With your talent, you'll have no problem disciplining any devil.
It's not talent. I will never in my life forget those long, whirling 5 days. The other me, who I'll never meet again. Have I become what you wished me to be? A great magician.
Game over. Official. Game over. So what exactly happened in the end? Now what happened is Lilith Blanc took Amarita, the homuncule, and literally after her alchemy professor give her to her, as in the girl technically married Amarita. The both girls went to the city and they now live together. Brent, the boy with the black hair, then followed them and began to try hitting on Lilith, but she knows better than to let him play her. Hiram and his lover, the gothic Opaleria, both are now dating. She used to be his teacher, but now she's his lover. Tertullius, the alchemy teacher, is still adamant to create the best possible forms of life using alchemy, and I very much respect him for that. One who simply rejects the existing standard and wishes to go for the ideals is my hero. People just don't understand how one would follow their own passion to the maximum, and he does that, just simply put. Advocate and Gamaldor are still in the Silver Tower school. Nothing changed. Margarita used to be a servant, a fit-to-be-lynched, but then became a renegade, and then is fighting with her runes, the remnant of the Archmage servants. Overall, yes, it turns out you are playing as a girl, Lilith Blanc, who fell in love with a homunculus, who fell in love with another girl. Who cares? At least I got to play as a Summer. And it turns out that for thousands of years, the circle never ends. A new Lilith Blanc arrives to the tower. Everyone dies within 5 days. And technically, if you count it, we stayed in the tower for 5 times 5, 25 days, almost 1 month. But because she has the compressed knowledge of all of her older selves, she learned and deciphered all the grimoires in no time. This game is from 2007. Obviously, it didn't take too long to finish. Back then, they knew how to make great stories, great characters, great gameplay, and great music. They knew how to make a complete game that is simply complete and doesn't need any more too much overdone shenanigans. By the way, GrimGrimoire is a AAA game, not a AA. This game was created by the very same people who made Dragon's Crown and Odin Sphere. In 2007, this is considered to be a AA game, not a AA. Yeah, back in the days when studios actually finished their products. A game for the PlayStation 2 being played in 2023. Amazing. Yeah, ended so quickly because it just reached the ending it was looking for. Finn. Good, the end. I laugh my ass out and now play Sifu. Sifu is one of the games that I will never play. I don't play roguelites. I don't play games that are extremely difficult and are rage quit ending, rage quit material. And I don't play overly competitive games. Sifu is too much of a bother. I saw its reviews. I saw its gameplay. It is not worth my investment. I'm not interested. Once before, I maybe could have had some interest in it, but not anymore. Sifu is one of these games that just love so much to torture its players to perfecting its formula. I'm not that kind of a guy. So what do we do now? Technically, we finished the game with that golden E. But if you're expecting to find anything new, there's really nothing. Before we stop this session, I'll just show you what we can do here. Epilogue, you can rewatch the ending cutscene. Any of these books can show you either a battle or either a battle or story style. You can go back and try to finish the battles on normal or on easy if you wish. Doesn't really matter. So sweet. Here. Finishing it on easy makes you also gain the sweet as well. Finishing it on normal gives you all the badges. It's not like anything would happen if you really took all of them. You can also go to the bonus challenges and play 25 challenges, it looks like. The Abyss, the Bird in a Cage, etc. Finish all the challenges if you want. You can go back to here, the start of the game, prologue. But that's literally it. If you wish to replay, try to challenge yourself, or go to the bonuses. If you wish to listen to the other sounds, you can go here to options. You can go to voice, and you can change the spoken language from English to Japanese if you want. It's not like I don't care about that at all. But yeah, I think this will be it, honestly. Grimoire data. You can here quickly review the data you collected. We finished completely all of the grimoires and all the information about them. But yeah, that's I think it really. So yeah, we finished it. What do I give GrimGrimoire for the PS2 again from 2007? Let's see here. Yeah, the people who like Sifu, good for them. Happy for them. But I don't really care about it, nor do I like it at all. I hate games with exceptional, overly confusing challenge rate, basically. It's more like torture. Okay, so what in the end do I say about this game? This game, GrimGrimoire, for the PS2 from 2007 gets literally a 10 out of 10. It's a hidden gem, simply put. Characters all are likable. Music is great. Gameplay is fun. Levels are varied. Summon types are varied. Professors are funny. Interactions are good. There is no reason for me not to give it 100%, 10 out of 10. Not 100% as finishing it, but as a score 10 out of 10. If you want to just say a little bit more, I will just give my last thoughts, then stop. Wa alaikum salam. Peace be upon you both. Peace be upon you as well. This game is simply put 10 out of 10. Hidden gem from 2007. How did I find it? I think just browsed through the games made by the team behind Odin Sphere. That's literally it. They made Odin Sphere with a great passion. That's why it's too long, way too long. Then they made this game here as a little side job. Then they went to work on Dragon Crown. So, yeah. I liked the main character, Kate Blanc. The names are kind of silly, but who cares? The twists and the plotline are all great. The way you progress through the game and the time loop back in the day was something unique and not experienced before. Nowadays, it's just something trendy, nothing too special. I'll have to remind myself to recheck OBS's meters back to a normal style. Next project will be after this game, Okami, since it won the poll on my channel. I gave you the poll, I believe, here. Let me quickly check it since I'm still online. Go back to my channel. I really need to change my banner. Yeah, here. And this 10th of February. I give you the choice between Solstice, The Path, Jet Set Radio, Dreamcast, or Okami. And you gave me your choice is Okami. Right here. Currently, our waiting list. I already finished GrimGrimoire finally. We have Portal 2, Solstice, Biomutant, Okami, Wilder Myth, Thrillville, Mountain Blade, Gothic Trilogy, The Path, Tale of Tales, Forspoken. I didn't yet get a copy of it. Starfield not yet released. Unknown 9, Awakening. Also waiting for its release. Deathloop needs testing with OBS since we did encounter some problems for its optimized graphics. Let's see here. So currently we played the GrimGrimoire in English, both spoken and written. Next project hopefully will be Okami. Okami is a third-person semi-open world action adventure that is full with Eastern myth, as in Japanese mythology. It's a very great game, and many others played it. But so far, if you want me to give you my most honest opinion, the best possible way for you to experience Okami would be to watch Sugar Connery's videos. Why? Because Sugar Connery gave each mythical creature its respected amount of attention, information, and the editing team he relies on are very much admirable, respected, and talented. I am not advertising for him, and I'm not a sponsor for him, but I'm just giving credit where credit is due. I'm not sure if my gameplay would interest you per se, since while being online, you can't edit the videos and add the visual effects and whatnot on the get-go, because as you can see, I can barely just control my scenes as is. And my knowledge using OBS is a beginner. I know how to add scenes, how to add resources, but the studio mode, the editing, I have no idea yet how to use it. Virtual camera, normal recording, all of this requires more studying. So even editing videos nowadays, I am confused what to do or what to use. Anyway, I'll try to do my very best with Okami, and I'll hopefully promise you lots of reading and lots of humor. We'll see what happens when the time arrives. I think it's about time I give you the official outro. With that being said, I'd like to pray peace be upon all of my subscribers and commentators, followers, fans, and friends, everyone from the Beasts of Delta Empire, and everyone from your Discord server, free to be friends by name. Peace be upon Thunderstruck Gaming, BH09 Gaming, Long Slews, Marcus, Notocrash31, Mark IC2211, Rogijan Karodan, Cryfield, ZPTV123, Matthew 1121, Sagadakar85, Arfural, Musclepan Gaming, Public Surprise, and Sparrow Fan 28. Also, a special peace be upon you both for George Arturo Galaviscuta and Marcus, both of them, for being with us here in the live chat participation, which is something I wasn't expecting at all to happen. So thank you very, very, very much. Mostly appreciating this. Genuinely, thank you very much for being with us throughout this stream that lasted so far for 3 hours and 10 minutes. And hopefully I will not fail you at all with this series or the other series as well. Till next time, whenever that will be, everyone, please make sure to stay healthy, stay safe, and stay cautious. We are living in an unforgiving, merciless world, and anything can happen. So make sure you keep your friends and family close to you. Keep your enemies even closer. You don't know when you'll need help or where it will come from. So give credit and gratitude where they're due. It's much easier and simpler to thank others for their favors toward you than it is to place flowers on the graves of the dead. Exactly how did I make this kind of an outro? I have no idea, since nothing is scripted at all. Maybe because multiple times I heard that people would get 100% the number of flowers they could have been given alive after they die. As in, they are showed appreciation after death, not during life, which is pointless. Maybe that's why I made this intro, I don't really know, but let's just keep moving. This has been with you, your host Invisible from Invisible's gaming channel, Sucking at Your Hearts from that side of the moon. Slogan needs remaking. And this has been with you, the end game for GrimGrimoire, a PS2 game from 2007. I better quickly here before I finish it, before I forget it. Part 6, final part. Edit. Good. Okay, until next time, whenever that will be, Invisible with you, sign out. We can now start the stream. I need to go get myself more tea. And most likely prepare the thumbnail and whatnot for Okami. It's about time we split as something that is not a human. Also, by the way, for anyone who still cares about Biomutant, most likely the next upcoming open world game, if it wasn't Hogwarts Legacy, it will be Biomutant. It's about time for me also to finish off the game I promised will be played that was requested and won a poll very long ago. Technically, 1 year and a half ago. Let's hope for the best. Peace be upon you all and take care. You can now stop the stream. We're done.